If you're not aware of Pinecone, it's a fully managed native cloud vector database designed for AI applications and high performance. It is very good at what it does. And I say that because Pinecone has launched a new n8n node for their assistant that is making things so much easier for RAG applications. So this node right here is in the community node right now, but basically it has its AI assistant that is going to do everything that a vector base does for you. From their actual GitHub community node for n8n, it's going to manage the chunking, embedding, storage, query planning, vector search, model orchestration, and re-ranking for you. So we have less to deal with because this is going to handle all of that RAG for us. And they even have their own Pinecone assistant tool to make chatting with your data so much easier. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just get started with seeing this in action, but let's go ahead and set this up. So first off, as of this video, it is for self-hosted because it's not a verified community node yet. This is very new, but is very important and you should understand this. So all you have to do is you're going to have a link in the description. You have to enable external community nodes as an environment variable for your self-hosting setup. Once you do that, then we can go ahead and set this up. So let's go ahead and create the assistant and then we will get into n8n. Okay, so this is pretty simple. All you have to do is have this link for you. You're going to go into Pinecone, you're going to create an account, and then you can go ahead and just create this assistant for free. You don't have to have, you don't have to pay anything in your billing or anything like that yet. So we're going to go to create an assistant. Then you can just name this. So I already have one n8n assistant, so let's call this n8n. We're going to create an assistant. Okay, now what it's doing, it's initializing, but we have a host and we can connect to this with their host URL and with MCP. We can choose the model that we want to use. Actually, we'll use 4.1 for now. So of course, with everything for RAG, it needs to have some files in order so that we can have something to chat with, right? So we can do that a couple different ways. Here within the assistant, you can click on the files up here and you can drag and drop files right here and do it this way, or you can have a workflow that does some automation based on something that you have in your Google Drive, or it just has, or you can give it certain URLs and it'll go ahead and grab the markdown, insert them, which is actually the way we're going to be doing it. Okay, so now back in the settings, we see that the status is green, so this is good to go ahead and start. Now what we are going to do is go ahead and go to n8n. You will be able to download this for free. I'll have this workflow for you, and I'll show you how to set this up for your instance. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have some URLs here. So I kind of have these predefined. So I have the release notes for Pinecone for 2025 and the overview of the assistant and how it works. So just so we can ask some simple questions. So then we're going to split this. We're going to download these files, convert to Markdown. Then we just have this upload node. Okay. Now in order for you to actually see this, we have to install this community node. Now this is self-hosted. You can only see verified community nodes in the cloud version of n8n once they're verified, but this is not verified yet. So in order to do this, what you're going to do is we're going to go up to here, go to create, get the node, but we need to paste this specifically in. It's this Pinecone database, n8n nodes, Pinecone assistant. Okay, so I have this in the description, so you just copy this. Copy this, it doesn't show up because I already have it. And then once you do, you just install it, and then you'll be able to see this here. You won't be able to see this workflow node without that. And now we want to double click on this. So we need to create our credentials. Okay, so we're going to create a new credential. Now we basically need an API key. So we're going to go back to n8n or our Pinecone console. Then we can go to API keys. And then you can just go ahead and create an API key here, and then you'll put it over there. Okay, so I put my API key here. I'm going to save this. It works. Now we're good to go. Okay, so what you might need to do is you need to come back out, come back into here, and then it's going to load the assistants that you have. If it says that you don't have any assistants, it's probably because you haven't created them yet. So make sure you have an assistant. So we can choose n8n. Those are the one that we just created. Okay, so to check the file status, what you need to do here is this is just going to check and make sure and go through a wait loop to see if your files are completed, and then let you know that they're a part of the vector database. So for credential type, you have to create another credential with the same API key. And then also we could adjust this, but just make sure that the name of your assistant is right here. So I changed mine to be n8n. Okay, so we're going to exit out of this. Everything else is set here. So let's go ahead and run this and check to make sure it works. So we're going to execute this workflow. This did not work, and I misspelled a URL. So I'll make sure that you have the correct spelled URLs. All right, so this is working now. It's uploading. It's just checking the file. It's just going to wait, and then this basically will be available almost instantly. These are very small files. Okay, so it is So now we have these files uploaded. So what we can do is we can go back to the Pinecone Assistant. We can click on n8n. And what you can see here is that I actually did it several times by accident whenever I was testing this because something didn't work. But it looks like it uploaded it multiple times. So I could just delete some of these, but it doesn't matter. They're pretty small files anyways. Okay, so great. Now we have the files there. Okay, so then down here for the second section, which is actually chatting with your documentation, I had Postgres memory here. You can change this to simple memory if you don't have Postgres installed on your self-hosted setup. That's perfectly okay. And then also for this Pinecone Assistant, all you need to do is you're going to have a bearer auth account. So you're going to create a new credential, put in your API key here, and you're good to go. That's it. That's all you need to do. And then we are now ready. And then for this URL endpoint here, you get this. This is going to be the MCP. So back in your actual assistant, make sure you're on the right one. You're going to go to the settings and then copy the MCP. We're going to go back here, paste that in, and now we're ready to go. Now we can actually chat with our documents. So we can open the chat here, and I had the assistant overview. So what are Pinecone assistants in detail? Okay, so it's going to ask this question. You can see it already working, and now it's going to the Pinecone assistant to retrieve everything, and then the open AI model, which again you do need API key for. I think I forgot to mention that. So you need an open API key here, or some other. If you want to use some other model, that's fine, but just make sure you get that ready. Okay, and so now it works, and what we can see here. Let me bring this up a little bit more in this chat. This is just information that it got from the documents that we had uploaded. So it's just giving us information all about Pinecone and how we can use this. But now with this assistant, which is also available with code as well. But for n8n, this is what this video is about. This is going to make your life so much easier when dealing with RAG, because everything that we did was done by Pinecone. All we did is upload the files, and it did everything else for us, right? If we were to do something like Quadrant, which I also love as a vector database, but it takes a little bit more work upfront to get everything ready to upload files, okay? And now that it's available with n8n, then it makes everything so much easier for us, which we want, right? We don't necessarily always want to set up everything in order to get our RAG system working. And many times we just want the vector database to work. So now with Pinecone Assistant, we're going to allow Pinecone to deal with that and take care of all information for us. Okay, so great. Again, this is for self-hosted setup right now until this node is verified. So I will have the GitHub link for you. I'll have a Pinecone console link for you to actually create the assistant. And then that's pretty much all you need to do. You just have to go to create the API key, insert everything into this workflow here, and then you are ready to start using RAG with this new assistant. Thank you for watching. RAG is something, it can be on many use cases, right? I think one of the most common ones is onboarding somebody into your business or your system, or if you have a bigger company with a lot of Confluence documents, right? This is a simple case that we can use, right? And you can just simply set this up and just have it attached to your documents, right? And then we can have something external connected to this so that they can actually chat with it, just like talking to an AI bot, right? And all of this backend is making all that easier, and there's less friction to make it work properly. Okay, so I have more videos here for you to watch on n8n. Thank you, and leave a comment down below on what your thoughts on this and if you have any issues. Thank you again. I'll see you next video.